Hold it. Road win, 150 rush yards, 3 touchdown passes.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL.
Larry, from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL. There's a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the Green Bay Packers. And he'll take it past the 25 and out to the 28-yard line.
All right.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll run for the first time with Lacy. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. On second down, Lacy. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Damn.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, they'll go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
That's caught at the 3. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the ball.
And no escaping this
Come
time as
on.
he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Nick Perry in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8. Well, good field position to start the drive, but
Come
under
on,
the gun
Cam.
now here on 3rd and 8. Now Newton. This will be caught at about the 3. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping them from the first down.
Stopped him in his tracks. So a bull and dodge there defensively. They surrender excellent field position on the kick return.
God, my kickers
Winds
suck.
up not costing him a thing.
And that's a tough sequence of events from an offensive perspective. The inability to get first downs leads to the field goal try. And the inability to cash that in leads to nothing on the scoreboard.
Give him 9 carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Again, it's Lacy. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front? Creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility.
On 4th down, Colton Schmidt to punt it away.
Well,
You still pick up shifts at Quick Trip?
You might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Panthers
I
again,
got
as
you.
they take possession. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Give him 3
I
on
was
first
never
down.
close.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's Newton. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
And now a first down following that long gain. Now Newton on first down. Benjamin with it over the middle. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them. Not too
Yeah,
many more
you said you finally beat this. Smith, I only got one run off, and then he did good on that screen.
With a running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. They come up in an offset eye.
Yes, sir.
Now it's Newton. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Mike Daniels in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody's faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
That's why this is the ball.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And this is going to be incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. So it's a 2nd missed field goal here in this first half. He'll have to think about that going forward. Maybe time for a little soul-searching as well.
Yeah, the head coach
should rob that.
Because you wonder if this will affect the 4th down decision-making going forward. If you get 4th and 3, 4th and 4, situations that used to be calls for the
How long
kicker,
your GTA got?
might get a second thought. That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
They go play action for Lacy. Now Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. That one goes for 24 yards.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on
They said my quarterback self-destructed last
He
game.
reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him,
And they going back in my system for 24 hours.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And Rodgers has it over on the right side. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Panthers.
Bro, the thing is, when I threw the ball to John Brown when he got hurt, he was by the sideline. So I was trying to run out of bounds with him.
You look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to dock my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And a cutback touchdown, Carolina.
Gotta read it.
A great play there. His second
Gonna play your game, P?
touchdown on the season.
I'm playing right now.
The Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and
Like
one thing
heaven on
I've
earth.
learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for
I gotta
big
feel
runs to
more
occur,
tomorrow.
the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
I have
Now in for the
haircut time.
touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And a nice return sets him up.
Go lay down,
at the
man.
30-yard line.
Go lay down.
Hey, P, what's the next movie we're watching?
Shit, unemployment.
They begin the drive with Lacey. Trying to find a lane, but
It ain't.
instead he'll get back to the line of
Yeah, I'm
scrimmage.
quitting.
And no more.
Shit. Okay.
Try to get
Nigga, how do you
one
expect
here
me to
before
keep a
the quarterback
.95 per
together
cap?
here from the D-line. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out.
What we eating next
They'll
time?
come out in the pistol.
Mm-hmm.
They run it again with Lacey. And a few little style points on the juke, but not much room to maneuver after that. Tackle made by K1 Short.
I'm pretty sure I will.
Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not
I really
a
don't
lot
want
of
to quit, but
I'll walk up in there,
You're
man.
right, it's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Rodgers now to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
That chicken was good, wasn't it?
wide receiver screen, 'cause it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball,
I
get
have
all the
haircut.
credit, but how about the people at the block in front of him? Either fellow receivers,
you done said that twice now.
that makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
3 yards on the pickup there. 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
He's got time.
Were they
Trying
open?
to lay one up deep. And he's unable to grab it.
Whew.
Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
Hey, Quake said,
I'll be back.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there,
hit
in the
that jump
coverage,
button at the last
best
second,
friend
bro.
is exactly what we saw
Avoid
there.
that
A big play
pass
shot
interference
taken by
call
the
for the
offense.
deep plays.
Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Off the play fake to Lacey. Here's Rodgers. He's going to try and go deep again. And incomplete. He can't hang on.
You said how you make your opponent stay
Instead,
still?
brings up a 4th down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that.
It all
little
depends
panic
on-
that emerges.
Yeah,
You gotta play
it's
the ball
timing.
really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball
I know in the
play.
old
And
one,
guess what? They took a
yeah, I
shot.
know in the old
How
one you
gonna
used to
win
be
it?
able to
In this
stagger them
case,
for a
they
bit.
managed to get it
Now
done.
it's come down to timing, yeah.
And now a high kick trying to pin him back.
Yeah, you got to time it now.
This is taken at the 18. 31 yards on the punt there. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Yeah, and then longer attacks like special beam cannon, yeah, they've been moved out the way.
And the Panthers coming out now. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
I got a quick move set that I use. I'll put it in the group. I ain't cheating.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
And there's a run to be happy with.
I'm the realest nigga you know.
You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Corral. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
first and 10. Newton flinches with a catch over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Out of the pistol, here's Johnson.
Bruh, he just tripped me.
And that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile,
yeah, man, he just tripped me.
Hostile.
Here's Johnson now, the fullback. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yards.
I don't know why I just did the same play twice.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. Here's Newton now on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Third and long, it's Newton. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
This nigga.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. And they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
And he'll get 3 up to midfield. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Rodgers going to give to Lacy on the draw. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Damn.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
False start, offense.
And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
319!
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah,
just
he
wait.
Had to chuck it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And they won't get a chance to bring
Just
this
wait.
one back.
They
He
be like,
goes
we
out
know
of
the root
bounds
of all
back
your
near their own
problems.
20.
The sun.
Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion put people away.
Yeah.
They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Tackle made by Demarius Randall. Looking to speed things
Yeah,
up.
I'm gonna beat that nigga.
Newton now to throw. Wide open receiver.
Yeah, bro, I'll turn my phone off right before you call. I mean, I'll answer.
By the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got time in the pocket. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The intended receiver was Corey Brown. And it's second down.
Huh?
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Oh.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the
Yeah.
hit, but incomplete. It's
Rachel.
complete to Brown, right side. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much
Fuck
harder for
toothpick,
defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, you just
It
took
is.
off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3, this is where the ball goes anymore. Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Play action, it's Newton.
Come on.
And down he goes. He'll go in the books as
Ain't
a
it?
7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third
Yeah.
down.
Partner, I know the ball security's preach like
Yeah.
crazy, but every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure
Yeah.
you might expect to face on the very next down.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
He just got his own movie.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
He's going to take another shot here. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Got him.
Oh.
And it's caught inside the 10. And he's in for the touchdown. Final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
And he'll bang that one through. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report.
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. The Packers are on the bad end of things at home, but will have 2 quarters to turn it around. The Panthers deserve to be ahead, but will need to put together another strong half. All right, let's get it going. Here's the first half highlights. 3rd down at the 29. Rodgers going to jar the ball loose on the sack. At the end of the first quarter, Rodgers got the grab, but fumbles here. Now following the turnover, he'll jet out to the right on the run, and he's gone as he sprints into the end zone. Panthers strike first in this one. Third down from inside the 50. Here a throw deep down the field is caught, and he cap off the long drive with a touchdown. That puts them on top by 14.
All right, Larry, these two teams back out there as we get set and ready for this second half. This will be taken about the 12. And that should give his guys a spark.
You said leaves off.
Way to start the second half. These guys are showing no signs of letting up. They have a chance to take a decided advantage with this possession.
You don't want nobody to see you.
First on offense in the third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Johnson with a completion over the middle.
Oh, let's go.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Boy, if I wasn't lucky.
Big play there. His first touchdown on the year.
I'm trying to tell you.
Panthers add on to their lead. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used to pull back and pass plays all the
Now
time.
he thinking.
Roger Craig, Tom
Now he
Brady,
thinking,
those
bro.
guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And it is
No
now
more.
21-0.
No more. I'm trying to.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession at half number 2.
He got quiet.
They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a
You ball them up real good, bro. You never notice.
terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
They stay on the ground on first down with Lacey. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Some runs are blocked so well.
The
you almost
finesse
forget that someone has
kid.
to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front.
Damn.
Really well done.
On second down, here's Rodgers. Ooh, with a juke. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Offense comes to the line now, first and 10. So we've got encroachment, and that's a free 5 yards.
Too easy for the offense. A bit of impatience by the defense on that one.
These ugly niggas. Just
Still first down.
Following the penalty now, Lacey. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And a good little broken tackle run there for the former second-round pick, Eddie Lacy.
He's a big back, and he runs with some power and definitely with some physicality. And enough of those types of runs, as they accumulate, they turn into bigger runs later because after a while, guys don't want to deal with him.
They'll run. This is Lacy. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. To the sideline, and a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Right.
Those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And a big face mask penalty here, 15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask.
I don't think he got $1 million for Floyd, but
tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
I don't think Floyd gave him $1 million, bro.
On first down, Rodgers. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. 12 yards on the pickup, and the Packers are going to have a first down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Back to the ground, it's Lacy. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, second down.
I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up the play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game. And Richard Rodgers makes the grab, and let's face it, it's going to follow him the rest of his career. The Hail Mary he caught to beat the Lions in 2015 in Detroit, pretty memorable play.
Those Lions fans, they just don't like you right now if they heard that.
I didn't mean to bring it up to, pull the Band-Aid off the wound there. I was just trying to praise Richard Rodgers. Yeah, they're going to be mad at me.
And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. Got to figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That is caught by Cobb. And it's a Packer touchdown. Randall Cobb, his second touchdown on the season. And the Packers get a score closer.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure.
Chris Brown brought it up.
Against Denver. They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out. And
Chris Brown brought it up.
In that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And incomplete. He was looking for the connection of Devin Funchess. And that'll make it 3rd down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall. Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Eddie Lacy coming back onto the field now. And as we peer at the numbers, he got off to a struggling start, but since then really found his rhythm.
And I think that comes together with not just the halftime adjustments, but just that quiet confidence. If you just keep doing the things you've been working on, eventually there'll be creases. You know, find those gaps in the defense, keep working on them, and maybe what didn't happen very well for you in the beginning of the game, it starts to open up as the game moves on.
And on 2nd and 10 now. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. A dump off to Lacy. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Lacy. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball.
Hell no.
They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Lee's got it over the middle. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's 3rd down for this offense. One back is Lacy. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Open man, the tight end Rodgers. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get the 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Rodgers going to throw. Completes it to Lee. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Richard Rodgers, that time. And it's 3rd and short. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. And again, it's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lee. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. And that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Right.
On 3rd and long,
No.
Surveying the field. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down. Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball, but when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
I I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Rodgers now on first down. And he'll toss this
Grew
one
up in this.
incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Now Rodgers. Over the middle, Rodgers has it. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Oh, just play after play after play on this long drive from the offense.
Huh?
So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe...
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Richard Rodgers, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Boy, it's nice to have
He
that
bit a
big,
fruit.
reliable target you can go
Yeah.
to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. They got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Ah,
The
leverage.
big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Here's Newton now on second down. Man open left side is Brown. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. K1 Short able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. And for the defense, their third sack of the game.
That number tells you that they're starting to put it together with their defensive game plan. They're starting to feel pretty good about what the offense is doing, bringing the pressure at the right time, and putting the quarterback on the ground.
Lee's got it over the middle. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Off the play fake to Lacy. Here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
The defensive coordinator came into this game with a plan to get to the quarterback with whatever type of pressure is necessary. It's working to perfection for him today.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards. And now it's second down. And the defense in desperate need of a stop. They have to
black
get
line.
off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And as the referee is under the hood, and we're seeing this as well, he's watching the knee, isn't he?
Similar to a bang-bang play in baseball where you're listening to the sound of the ball hitting the glove at first base while watching the runner's foot hit the base. Which one came first? Did the knee hit the ground or did the ball come loose?
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Newton. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it.
Yeah.
Maybe not quite as
Bruh.
elusive as maybe someone else you would put.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. It's complete to Brown, right side. And now the Packers going to take it.
Who fell out the ring.
That'll leave him with just
Yeah,
one
bruh.
remaining in this 4th
52
quarter.
years old, bruh. Knowing good and damn well.
4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. This is not going to be anywhere close. No good. Way wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is. Boy, you sure don't see that too often.
I guess you can't really call anything a gimme, but you figure with his track record, that's a
Bro,
sure
I'm telling
thing.
you.
But it turns out it's not the case.
They'll look to throw. Completes it to Lee. He had a quick little spin move, but the door shut fast as he's dropped. Call it a game.
Bruh, it slows down. Like, when it comes down to the, back to the accuracy part, it like slows down.
Out to the flat for Lacey. And he'll be taken down, but
This nigga still on
gets
that.
into enemy territory. A good pickup there of 20 yards. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. He's back to throw, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Coney Ely in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And with just over 40 seconds now remaining, he gets up and spikes it.
Oh.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Back, and a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Oh?
Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's caught inside the 20. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Extra point attempt here still to come. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Now after the
Hell
touchdown,
no.
ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
Michelle. Yeah.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door. And maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. Rodgers to throw on second down. Over the middle, Rodgers has it.
Right.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Three receivers to the left, one to the right. On first down, Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Offense looking to avoid a third and long. It's second and 10.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading. Trying to
I ain't
figure out
got
what
no
they're doing. And on
clue.
that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And this looks to probably be the final play.
It looks like, yes, it is 6 defensive backs on the field for Carolina.
They're going with a dime set. Now it's Rodgers. Now a desperation throw. This is caught inside the 15.
Mail me the box of Apple Jacks.
Home in the NFL, when you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It
Petty.
is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't
And I thought I
usually
was too.
compute.
Nigga, they was
So
coming
to get
back.
out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column. Oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
Boy.
So for the Panthers, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Arizona
He ain't
to
got
take
PlayStation
on the
Plus, bro.
Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Packers, the calendar changed October didn't help as they dropped to 0-5 on the year. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
Yeah, because you have a campaign. Probably just wording. Damn, bro. Because I think Destiny is like literally internet based. Because there's so many updates. You sure? Because they always updating it. What? I can't even help you. That's 2 days I ain't gonna get back, big fella. 12 hours I'ma need, big fella. But you ain't getting no welfare, bro. You don't even know how to spell stimulus, big fella.